Welcome back to What's It Costin' with Heather Austin. Today we're talking about the price you're paying for convenience. And trust me when I say that you are paying a price for convenience. I had a lady to help me with this, and she was very sweet, and she worked at a convenience store. And she gave me all the prices before and after taxes on these items. So I'm so thankful for her, because if I would have had to go purchase this, I probably would have thrown up before I got out of the store, because it would have made me that sick. So, all right. So let's start with Dr. Pepper. So if you go and buy Dr. Pepper every day at a convenience store, that is going to cost you $990 a year, because that one drink is $2.75. All right. So let's say that you go to Food City and you buy a 6-pack. And that price is, $3.98 for 6 of them. That comes to 66 cents. So you are going to save $810 a year by buying your own drink and taking it down the road with you every day. Well, I can't do that because it's going to get hot. Do you not have a cooler you can put it in with some ice packs? There's always ways to save money. And there's always ways to be prepared. You know you're going to be thirsty every day. I drink water every day. I drink 12 cups of water a day. I'm not going to go pay $2.05 for this little bottle of water. I drink 12 cups a day. So I would have to buy 6 of these. I go down the road every day and I take my big cup and I fill it up. And it's not a Stanley, but it's big and I like it. So I fill that up, and you'll never find me without water because I prepare. So be prepared for your journey down the road, because we're all going to be thirsty, and it's going to be so convenient to go to the store, and we like socializing. Well, just go and say hi to your convenience store worker that you love so much because you formed that relationship with them. Go say hi to them. There's nothing wrong with that. Just leave your wallet in the car. But let's go on to the next item. Candy bar. Let's say that you're spending $2.51 at the convenience store for one candy bar. That's $903 a year. But you can go and you can buy a 6-pack, and normally you can buy bigger packs and get them cheaper. But that's going to cost you $360 a year. However, that's $543 cheaper if you do it from a grocery store than it is from a convenience store. So I took the 2 items, the pop and the candy bar, because that's what everybody does. They want their drink and they want their candy bar. So I added those 2 items together. What was costing you at a convenience store? $1,353 more to purchase it from the convenience store than it is from the grocery store. Let me repeat that. So I added those up, and to buy it from the grocery store and the convenience store, it's costing you $1,353 more at a convenience store a year. What could you do with that money? You know, I hear people say all the time, I can't afford my electric bill in the wintertime because it's so high. I'm sorry. You can if you'll quit doing these little things, because it's the little things that add up. It's the little things that you could cut out to make your life easier. So I want to quickly tell you the things that I had purchased, or she added up for me. An ice cream bar, she said, is one of the number one things that people buy. They come in there, they get an ice cream. Advil, she said people would pay $3.49 for a 6-pack of Advil. Nabs, $1.49 for Nabs. Your soda, $2.79. A pack of Trident, $2.51, and a candy bar, $2.51. So for 6 items, it was like $20.03 for 6 items. Now, I did the same items at Food City. Now, remember, I did 6 items at the convenience store. I'm coming out with 32 items, people, for $25.83. So that's $5.80 more cents. But I'm coming out with 32 more items, like 32 versus 6. I mean, even a child will tell you they want the paw with the more in it. So don't think that you can't make some changes, because you can. One more thing real quick. So I took these things, the ice cream, the Advil, the nabs and everything, and I took it, how much I paid for it per one at the grocery store. So for my ice creams, $3.99 for a bar at a convenience store. I buy 6 for $4.24, which equals 70 cents. 70 cents. So for those same products, if I would buy them at the store versus the convenience store, $5.04 versus the $20.03. So that's $14.99 more. You could take that money and add that to your debt. So you can look and see what you're doing every day, what you're doing that you could be saving on, and where could you put that money at? Because that's the way I look at things, okay? I've got money, I can go buy that candy bar at the convenience store. But how much more am I going to pay for it? I can go buy my water at the convenience store, but what would I do with that money if I was spending it or saving it? Do I want to spend it at a convenience store? Do I want to put it toward my debt? Do I want to spend it at the convenience store, or do I want to pay something off? Or do I want to make my savings account fat? That's the way I look at everything I do. So it's the little things that get you, it's the little things that you can add up and see what you can cut out and see what you can apply that money to. And I challenge you to do that. And if you have any suggestions of ways that we could save money, drop them down in the comments below, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again on What's It Costin' with Heather Austin.